Hi RC Flyers and anybody else out there that's dropping by the channel. Just doing a quick build video here, as I haven't had a winter project as such to do this year. I've decided to revamp my FX61, and one of the things I'm going to do is give it a pan and tilt. So I started looking around, couldn't find anything, so I thought I'd build or scratch build a pan and tilt unit, and this is what I've come up with. The three things you see here being kind of a bottom piece or a base, and then a bottom hinge and a top hinge. The whole thing's made from flat plate plastic sheeting, I should say, cut out with a pair of tin snips and filed to make the pieces, and it seems to be working quite well. I started off, as I say, with the base unit. I took a standard 9-gram micro servo, modified that for 180 degrees of travel, top plate and bottom plate. In between, for the anti-damping, I used memory foam ear plugs, which seem to work really good. I then made the pan bracket or hinge, which obviously just sits on the servo there and turns so 180 degrees. This area here around the neck of the servo I built up with just plastic to try and stop this sort of effect, so it's actually riding on there to try and stop any sideways movement. That was the idea there. And then I built the top unit, which is going to carry my Mobius camera, and in there is another 9-gram servo, and that kind of just sits in the top of the other bracket, and that fashion there, and hinges for the pan. So the pan is done here, the tilt is done here, the pan is done on the base there. Okay, we'll quickly put it together and show you it working. Okay, I've got it set up here, my little servo tester on the bench. Just rigged up a little ESC, my little servo tester. Got my power meter in line, and you can see that the peak current reading with the thing working both servos, yeah, about 410 milliamps with the thing constantly working, which is pretty good. It's probably about right for the two servos running. It's just running through a routine at the minute, and obviously that's just kind of showing you the extremities of the travel. And looks like this thing's going to work fine. Try and get it onto a model later this year, because here in the UK the weather is really bad. You're not managing to do any flying, and once I get the FX61 updated, I'm also going to give it a new flight controller. It's currently there's an Arcbird flight controller in there that's coming out. There's an APM 2.8 going in, so, and this camera on the front end should give me the ability to look around and up and down like I do on my Skywalker. So see what happens. Thanks for dropping by, and if you like the video, subscribe, share it about if you like, and any comments appreciated. Bye bye now.